We are Team Blue for Better Block from Southern Methodist University, and first off, we would like to thank the community for listening to our proposal and being open to any change on Fitzhugh. This is what Fitzhugh currently looks like. It's pretty bleak. There's minimal pedestrian activity, the cars drive fast to get from point A to point B, and there's little to no visual stimuli. So how can we improve Fitzhugh in order to meet the needs of the community? First off, we wanted to understand what the community really desires. On our team, we had local community members such as Vera Wall, West Tunnel, Kate Aoki, and Dr. Eric Bing. After collecting all this information from the community, we decided that our mission is going to be to transform FitzKaty into a destination that promotes healthy living, safety, and a sense of community. Our proposed three-phase approach is outlined here, and our timeline is shown here. We estimate that this proposed plan will take anywhere from 2 to 3 years to complete. Phase 1. So first off, we would like to start by beginning the rezoning process, which will consist of paperwork and getting the right permits.
When we asked the community why they go outdoors or walk more than a block in the FitzKaty area, a staggering 83% of community members responded that it was for health and fitness. For this reason, we propose as part 2 of phase 1 to start a farmers market in the community because research shows that they increase health and fitness and increase sense of community. It is our recommendation that this farmers market be held every week on Sunday in this empty parking lot of Siegel's. With this, we envision the existing businesses to get involved in the process, as for them, it would open a new door to the community. So who is this going to benefit? First, of course, is going to be the residents and the businesses in the community. Second, it's going to be all the people who attend church service on Sunday mornings in the churches located in close proximity to Fitzhugh. Third, it's going to benefit all the people who use Katy Trail, including SMU students. And lastly, the M-Line trolley that is going in the future, going to stop at Fitzhugh, will allow the larger Dallas community to access Fitzhugh. So as you can see, this is really going to be an anchor on the street, bringing together a lot of members onto Fitzhugh and really show its potential. So how are we going to pay for this? We propose to start the farmers market to partner with Good Local Markets, which is a nonprofit organization that serves to start new farmers markets. Second, for the rezoning process, which will cost about $300,000, we propose adding to the North Texas Central Council of Governments bond package that will be up for voting again next spring. So let's look at phase 2. In phase 2, we propose the implementation of beautification and landscaping elements to complete the street. The first part of this will be to add a ramp from Katy Trail to Fitzhugh that will encourage users of the Katy Trail to see Fitzhugh as a destination. Currently, there is only a dirt trail, but construction of a new path from Friends of the Katy Trail will not begin for at least a year from now. So we propose putting a temporary path in place to demonstrate the progress and improve the area. Next, we propose the planting of trees on the street. This will help reduce the scale and width of the street, reducing the line of sight and making the street smaller so that it is less intimidating to pedestrians. We also propose the painting of crosswalks. By painting brightly colored eye-catching crosswalks, this will increase the need for drivers to pay attention and look out for something on the street. So how will we pay for the changes being made in phase 2? We reached out to Friends of the Katy Trail, and their plans to pave the ramp from Katy Trail have projected a cost of $300,000. In order to implement an immediate fix, we recommend laying out a path in rubber mulch, which would cost only about $1,500. In order to make access easier immediately while a permanent ramp is waiting to be constructed. In order to fund planting of the trees, the City of Dallas's Reforestation Fund can be used. Lastly, painting the crosswalks in general costs about $2,500, and we recommend partnering with SMU, the SMU art department, to recruit students to do the painting, so there's no need for an artist. Lastly, let's look at phase 3. In this phase, we propose the finalization of the rezoning process. The rezoning of the street will take away a lane of traffic, allowing the widening of the sidewalk corridors. Again, here's a picture of Fitzhugh currently, where you see that it has 3 lanes of traffic going both ways. On the right, you can see what it may look like in the future. If we can slow traffic down from 41 miles per hour to 30, we could reduce the risk of fatality in a collision by 30%. The fact that parking is already limited was another concern of the members of the FitzKaty community. We propose adding on-street parallel parking available all day except from 4 to 7 p.m., which is rush hour traffic time. This will prevent a bottleneck from occurring. Lastly, we are looking to give control back to the pedestrians. Widening sidewalks and taking away a lane of traffic makes the street more pedestrian friendly. So how will we pay for phase 3? In order to construct parking spaces and fix the street, we anticipate a cost of about $250,000, which can also be fully funded by the bond package.
So again, this is what Fitzhugh currently looks like. It's pretty bare. But after our proposed three-phase approach, this is what we envision Fitzhugh looking like. Our vision for the future of this project really breaks down to our plan for the project. We didn't want to prescribe a solution for the community, but really implement a plan that encompasses what the community desires for Fitzhugh. We thank you so much for listening to our proposal, and we hope that you enjoyed it.